Hi everyone. If you've been trying to figure out how to hide and protect your secret files from anyone who might have access to your PC or storage devices, but you don't want to encrypt your entire disk or partition to avoid the nuisance of entering the encryption password when you just want to access other files, then you should consider creating an encrypted virtual disk. A virtual disk is a file that emulates a physical hard drive. It is a container file that can contain other files and folders and behaves just like a removable drive. You can mount it, encrypt its volume, create folders on it, save or copy files to it, and then unmount it when you're done with it. Alright, so let me just show you how to create an encrypted virtual disk like this. First, open the Windows Disk Management utility. Then click Action, and then Create VHD. If the Create VHD submenu is grayed like this, click anywhere on the empty area or click any non-system partition to deselect the EFI system partition so that the Create VHD option is enabled. Alright, so on the Create and Attach Virtual Hard Disk, click Browse. Then select the location to save your virtual disk file. Give it a name, and then click Save. Then enter the size of the virtual disk you want to create. Under the virtual hard disk format, select VHDX. You should only choose VHD if you want to be able to open it on Windows operating systems older than Windows 8 or Windows Server 2012. Then under the virtual hard disk type, you may select fixed size or dynamically expanding. For my case, I would select dynamically expanding to avoid wasting my disk space when it's not fully used. Alright, it's all set. Now click OK, and you should have an uninitialized virtual disk on your disk list. Now right-click the virtual disk, and then click Initialize Disk. Leave the default selections, and simply click OK. Your virtual disk is now online, but has no volume yet. So create a new simple volume, just like creating a volume on a physical disk. Alright, now you may close the Disk Management utility, and then open your File Explorer. You should see your virtual disk drive under Devices and Drives, just like a physical drive. Double-click to open it, and then you may create folders and copy or save files to it. And now if you go to the actual physical drive where you save the virtual disk file, you will find that the file is growing as you save files to the virtual disk. Alright, once you are done with the virtual drive, you can unmount it by right-clicking it, and then click Eject or Unmount. And then if you want to mount it back, go to the virtual disk file, right-click the file name, and then click Mount, and you should be directly brought inside the virtual drive. Alright, now if you want to lock this virtual drive with a password, you can do it easily by turning the BitLocker on for that drive. The BitLocker, however, is only available on Windows Pro, Enterprise, and Education editions. If you are running Windows Home Edition, you may use Encrypted to create an encrypted virtual disk, which I will discuss in my next video. So to turn on BitLocker, on the File Explorer, right-click the virtual drive, and then click Turn on BitLocker. Select Use a password to unlock the drive, then enter the desired password, and then click Next. Then select how you want to back up the recovery key, which you can use to unlock your drive should you forget your password. For this tutorial, let me just choose Save to File. Then select where you want to save the recovery key file. Give it your preferred file name, or you can just use the default one, and then click Save. On the following dialog, select Encrypt Use Disk Space Only, and then click Next. Then select New Encryption Mode if you will only access this drive from Windows 10 or later. Otherwise, for backward compatibility reason, select Compatible Mode, and then click Next. On the final dialog, click Start Encrypting to encrypt your virtual disk. Alright, now as you can see here, the virtual drive has a padlock sign which indicates that it is locked or encrypted. But right now, it's an unlocked state. Now let me unmount this drive, and then I will mount it back to show you how the drive encryption work. As you can see here, after being remounted, the virtual disk is in locked state. If I try to access it, Windows will ask me for the password. So I enter the password, and then click Unlock. The drive will be unlocked and become accessible. Alright. Now what if you forget the password? If you forget the password, you can use the recovery key that you saved to a file when you encrypt the drive. So open your recovery key file and copy the 48-digit recovery key. Then on the password dialog, click More Options and then enter the recovery key. Paste the recovery key by pressing Ctrl-V on the keyboard and then simply click Unlock. Alright, so that's how easy it is to create a password-protected virtual disk to hide your secret files. I hope you find this tutorial useful, and thank you for watching.